Thank you, Madam. Mr. Harvish Kumar Sigulam, Governor of the Bank of Mauritius and Chairperson of the RC Governing Board, board members of the FSC, members of the RC Governing Board, Mr. Winfried Glaschke, Deputy Head Investment Division OECD, Mr. Oliver Garrett Jones, Head of Blockchain Policy OECD, distinguished panelists and speakers, members of the press, distinguished participants, all protocols observed. Good morning and good afternoon to you all, depending on the region of the world you are currently connected with us. It gives me an immense pleasure to be among your midst today for this workshop on investment treaties and climate change, that is supporting climate-friendly investment and policy space for climate action, organized by the Regional Center of Excellence in collaboration with the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, that is the OECD. For today's event, we have 293 participants from 46 different countries who have registered for this workshop. Dear audience, action for the cause of climate has already become an urgency rather than a necessity. To achieve the objective of limiting the global warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius and to achieve the net zero global emission by 2050 as per the resolution of the COP26 summit held in Glasgow in November 2021. And during his speech at the COP26, the Prime Minister of Mauritius, Honorable Pravin Kumar Jagnat, stated, and I quote, "Global warming and at the sea level rise represents an existential challenge for small island states like Mauritius," end of quote. The Honorable Prime Minister also made several commitments at the COP26 summit to reduce the greenhouse emissions by 40% in Mauritius by 2030 and gradually phase out coal in the production of electricity. And at the domestic level, a number of actions have been taken to support this initiative. The Bank of Mauritius has already launched a climate change center, which will, I quote, "spearhead efforts in measuring, analyzing, managing, and mitigating climate change risks," end of quote. I further wish to highlight that back in 2018, the Financial Services Commission was already a signatory of the Marrakesh Pledge, which is a multilateral commitment that is based on the coalition of financial authorities and market exchanges of the African continent to implement measures for achieving green growth in Africa. In pursuance of its work in this direction, the FSC has issued its guidelines on green bonds in December 2021, in line with the requirements of the Bank of Mauritius guide for the issue of sustainable bonds issued during the same year, earlier in June. Ladies and gentlemen, the FSC is also actively participating with local and international partners in the field of climate support. First, the FSC has representatives in the Task Force on Climate-Related and Environmental Financial Risks spearheaded by the Bank of Mauritius, which has the mandate, amongst others, to enable a coordinated approach between the bank and the FSC on climate-related and environmental financial risks. Secondly, the FSC is also a member of the International Association of Insurance Supervisors Climate Risk Steering Group, which is responsible for the overall coordination of the IAIS work on climate risk, which is a strategic theme of the IAIS 2020-2024 roadmap. Last but not least, we are also engaging with our international partners to achieve ESG compliance of our bonds. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish to highlight that the FSC has, as part of its strategic plan 2021-2023, taken the commitment to promote the setting up and re-domiciliation of funds and investment businesses with embedded environmental, social and governance strategies, or with objectives aligned with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, the SDGs. The theme and proposed panel discussion of today's workshop is very much relevant to what we are already witnessing as effects of the climate change. I would again like to thank the RCE and the OECD for this timely initiative. With these words, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to wish you a very fruitful deliberation ahead, and thank you for your kind attention.